It's your girl Diana from It's Up to You. Today I'm going to do my very first story time, and it's going to be on first time I got into my first fight. I was in the 3rd or 4th grade, and this girl just jumped on me, so I'm going to tell you the story. I was on the bus coming from school, and we were on a different bus than we normally were. Our bus driver was not together because it was split into the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. Well, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders were all on the bus because both the drivers were gone. Like 2 of the drivers were gone, so we all had to share a bus. And so out of nowhere, this girl jumps on me. So let me rewind you back and take you back to a few minutes earlier. This boy was talking, it was like a boy I was sitting next to. He was like, you fat, you ugly, da da da, and pretty much just saying that I was different, like always, and these kids was laughing. So fast forwarding back to the story. I told the guy, I was like, shut up, use the F word. I said, pretty much just said, shut up, stop talking to me, stop talking about me. And this girl out of nowhere jumps on me and just starts hitting me. I'm like, what'd I do? And at the time, it's probably gonna be like, girl. So at the time, I had used the bathroom. Had to use the bathroom like really, really bad. Like I was holding it because our school was about 5 minutes of where we were going, about 5 minutes away. So this girl jumped on me and started hitting me, and she beat me and like kept beating me. I couldn't fight back. I didn't know what to do. So she keep hitting me. So the guy dragged me off the bus. The bus driver got me off the bus. I used the bathroom myself because I was using the bathroom. I had to use the bathroom really bad. So the principal talked to my mom. Well, my aunt had came and got me. My aunt took me to where my mom was after everything had happened, after doing everything. My aunt took me to where my mom was, and we ended up going back to the school of where I got dropped off at, because we had school, and then we got dropped off at another school. It wasn't like a bus stop, it was at another school. So we got dropped off at another school, and so after a while I figured out that the girl said I had called her a man and that I got beat up because I was a man, because I had called her a man. I just like, that don't sound like me. So that was Friday. Monday comes around and the principal of my school wrote me up because I said the F word. But on actuality, the boy was bullying me. In actuality, the boy was bullying me, and I just felt like, okay, he can bully me, but he doesn't get a referral, but I get a referral because I called him the F word, but he was bullying me. Okay, excuse me. So that was kind of the story. Starting 4th grade year was very rough years for me. To this day, those years haunt me. I just think that we should all come together and stop bullying each other. Stop bullying people. People die and kill themselves, commit suicide every single day because of bullying. And I just don't think that it's good. I just think that people bully to make themselves feel better, but are you thinking about the other kids and what they're going to do? Our suicide rate is up, guys. And let's just come together and stop the bullying. You guys, we talk about Black Lives Matter. We talk about police brutality, but we can't come together as a community as a whole and stop bullying. We have campaigns to stop bullying, but it's not stopping. And I think we should all just come together and stop it. It's like, if anybody is out there, how would you feel if your child comes home and getting bullied, or you come home crying every day because you're bullied? What would you do? I just don't think that we think about those things, and I just think that we focus on this part of the situation, but we don't focus on everything. One of our biggest things is bullying and suicide rates. That is not going down. I feel like it's going higher as we get older, as the world grows. It's getting higher, and I think that we should all come together and stop the bullying. But that's all, guys. That was just my first story time. If you guys want more story times, please tell me. And guess what, guys? Bullying, non-stop bullying starts with you. But like I always say, it's up to you if you're going to stop your bullying. Like I say, bye, guys. It's up to you.